Hey guys, another quick decode here on the Bearable Guy 123 meme that he posted on the 24th of December. So let's jump into it. So for all of you who are into XRP, know that 589 is like the big mystery number and it's heavily connected to XRP. So naturally, I'm always drawn to symbols and numbers. So immediately I saw on the switchboard, it says 589 and that lever right there is in the on position, like the flip of the switch. And those books, they're like transparent. So clarity act, transparency with the ledgers. Now, I swear that when I first saw this meme and I looked at what's supposed to be the earth, it reminded me immediately of the New Year's Eve ball in New York. And I was like, oh, that's interesting because look at the little blue screen on the satellite. The blue screen is the cell phone, the TV, the computer, and the satellite is the communication, kind of like telling us, hey, something's going to be televised and shown to us. And wouldn't you know, look what happens for New Year's Eve in NYC.
There are 589 bulbs. It's going to be on display here in Times Square.
Well, the giant 7-foot-tall numbers for 2026 arrived in Times Square today. The four numerals use a total of 589 energy-efficient LED bulbs. They're going to shine bright atop one Times Square at midnight on New Year's Eve.
For a total of 589. Still the brightest thing in the sky at midnight.
The numbers are 7 feet tall and 3 are 589, and there are 589 bulbs among them. 145 in each of the twos. Why do I need to know this?
Yo, the fact that she said, why do I need to know this is the reason why I need to go digging. And can you believe they actually went out of their way to let us know how many light bulbs was in each number of 2026? Now, y'all are just going to have to pause this video, read this article, see how many light bulbs were in each number, and see my little numerical breakdown. Now, I'm not going to explain it because it's too much, but what did stick out to me were repetitive numbers, 9, 10, 11. So that's September, October, November. And wouldn't you know, September 11th, 9/11, there's going to be a new moon, as well as 10/10, a new moon, and on November 9th. And you know that the market does some really crazy things for new moons. Okay, so let's keep it moving. So I decided to look up the number 589 in Gematria and look at the first name that is equal to 589. Old DJT. You know, I've been meaning to do a decode on him for a long time. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I just love how things just come around. So your boy was born June 14, 1946. That makes him a 4 life path. 4 is stability, organization, law and order. Also 4 is the number of wealth, which is why he's such a good businessman. He's also a Gemini. Shout out to my Gemmy Gems. And he was born in the year of the dog. Now remember that, year of the dog. I also saw that he's 79, which reduces to the number 7. And the reason why 7 stuck out is because the lights of 2026 were 7 feet tall. Now, what I found extremely interesting is that he was also born during the Egyptian year of Set. Now, you can pause the video to read this little explanation on Set. And sometimes Set is depicted as half man and half dog. Here it says Set is the complex ancient god of deserts, storms, violence, and chaos, known as the Lord of the Red Land. And this is what caught my attention. It says that he was the protector of the sun god Ra. And then it dawned on me. 2026 is the year of the sun. It's a 10 and a 1 year. It's also the fire horse year. The dog does amazing during a horse year. And why all of a sudden the movie War Horse, which I've never seen before, popped into my head, right? I said, for the hell of it, let me just look up what Ra comes out to in Gematria. It comes out to the number 10. Okay, nothing to see here. Anyway, let's get back to the meme. So I realized on the bottom of the 589, there's a shadow. And I swear, listen, I could be wrong about everything that I'm talking about, period. Let's just put that out there, right? But I swear to you, the first thing that came to my mind when I saw that was a turtle. And this is how just my intuition spirit talks to me. And I was like, that's a funny thing, spirit. Why a turtle? That's like the weirdest thing. But is it really? Because look what I freaking found out. Did you know that back in the day, Earth or North America was referred to as Turtle Island by the indigenous people? I had no idea. So I did some searching and everything. And look at this. Look how the turtle is depicted in the picture right here. But what I found extremely interesting is that the mouth of the turtle is towards Greenland. And look at all of the news that's popping off about Trump and Greenland.
I might talk about that, but right now we are going to do something on Greenland, whether they like it or not, because if we don't do it, Russia or China will take over Greenland, and we're not going to have Russia or China as a neighbor. Okay?
Did you hear what the billionaires are building in Greenland right now? Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and Sam Altman are building one of the biggest projects this decade. A new project called Freedom City, a high-tech master plan city for billionaires in Greenland. A networked city built for founders and capital to move quickly. An AI-powered city with data centers, automated logistics, modern housing, restaurants, entertainment districts, and nightlife, all designed to expand fast.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
You know what I found wild is that Greenland too got such little press, just like the first Greenland. And look at the date that they released it. They released it January 9th. That's 191 for 2026. That's crazy. Remember what I said about the numbers 9, 10, 11? Trump is 45, 47. That's 9, 11. And y'all know what comes to my mind when I think about 9/11, right? You thought I was going to say something else, right? Nah, not over here. You always got to keep people guessing. Listen, I'm going to leave you here with some other names that are connected to the number 589. They're very interesting. Some stuff to put in the think tank. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do the beautiful things, show your girl some love, and I will talk with you